DJ Sunny sign up. DJ Sunny sign.
Oh yeah, happy Thursday, y'all. Peace and love from Japan. Thirsty Thursday. Okay, so on the agenda, let's see. Let's just have fun with sounds right now. I don't really want to work on anything. Just have fun with the sounds. Here we go. Let's get started. Let me know what made y'all smile today. Daniel in the house. Yo, what's good? What made you smile today? Thanks for coming in. Don't forget to like. Appreciate it. I think I'm gonna use something from let's see, let's do Looper Man. Kinda wanna just like find something random. I use Looper Man a lot. Oh, I love that one. Susanna in the house. Peace from Japan. What made you smile today? Oh, we got Mosh in the house. Yo, you got a question? If you got 99 questions, the bitch ain't one, then I ain't got no problems. Yo, let's get it done. Did you tell all we made was... No, I didn't talk to him at all, so... And you made a whole album? No. Not at all. "99 questions. If you got 99 questions and a bitch ain't one, then I ain't got no solutions. I ain't got no answers. Then I ain't got no answers. Because what rhymes with bitch?" So yeah, those are kind of bars that I would love to like be able to freestyle, and I know Mosh is probably all over that right now. He's probably like has like all these like phrases already down. Like that's what I love about Mosh. He's so quick with the freestyle. He's so quick with the wit. I know he didn't call. Yeah, I'm not involved with anything like that stuff anymore, any drama stuff like that. So whatever's happening, I just let it be. And if someone wants to talk to me directly, that's great. Like I prefer that. No drama intended, just saying, yeah, no problem. Yeah, we can't be in control of people's actions, so I'm never like, I'm not worried about that anymore. Like that's fine. People can do whatever they want. They can say whatever they want. I appreciate it. Thanks for asking, man. That's why I like you coming to me and yeah, you know how we do. No time for drama. Just keep progressing and enjoying the Thanks, man. You too. Alright, let's get back in this beat. Oh, hell yeah. This got you moving. Let's go. I feel like it needs a bridge in there so the listener can reset. You feel like a vibe. It's like wine needs to breathe. Yeah, I agree. That's actually, there's a science behind all that. Like when it gets too like the same thing, it gets boring. But then it's all that could also be a good thing, because if it's just like a background track, yeah, it's just like, what do you want it to be, right? Like if you want it just to be a background track, have the groove just going like this forever. Like it's like a great, just like a chill vibe in the back, or like a hyperpop. Like you can just see like sorry, my allergies are so bad. You can see like the hyperpop scene, like someone driving with like an old 80s like Corvette, old Ferrari. That's what it is, the red ones. Bro, been checking out. You guys made some bangers. Appreciate your hard work. Yeah, man, and thanks to you, man. It's funny because he said Mosh God. I was like, who's Mosh God? He's like, oh, that was Mosh God. That's Mosh Saya before he became Mosh. I was like, what? That's crazy. He like knows your history and stuff. That's fun. That's funny. Yes, I know. You already know. Thanks, man. Yo, I love this. How did you get 14,000 views on Instagram? I would like to know. Promotion. That one that you're talking about, the one that our collab on? Yeah, there's a boost kind of reel thing. So it's like $1. It's so easy to boost those things. I think compared to like YouTube is like a lot of money. You need to get a lot of like views. But yeah, it's like $1 for like a promotion thing and boost the reel. Kind of proud. I was right. Yeah, no problem. We can't control anyone else's behaviors but our own, so. And I don't let like that affect me, and I learn the best from everyone, so I just take the best from everyone. Everyone's going through their struggles in life, and you can't take anything personally. Yeah, only $1. Well, 300 yen, so it's like $1 and like what, 20 or something. So but yeah, our yen is so weak, but our value of our money, I think it's like $1, like $1.20 maybe, $1.50. Yeah, but so yeah, it's really easy on Instagram to like get. You can push that boost the reel button if you have I think you have like professional account or something like that. But like some of the other stuff, like that one, because 14,000, yeah. But like the other stuff, that's organic, like 600 views and like the 1,000 views. But like once you get into like the 10,000 or like 9,000. I probably boosted it. But I don't do that very often. I just see like something like is taking off a little bit, and like if we did like a song recently, and then like I'll like link the put the song in the bio or whatever. Just another way to like, because I always say like, hey, I'm working with artists. It's in both of people's best interest to like promote each other, because it's always 50-50. So it's like, it's not like, oh, djsunnysideup owns 70%, so let him do all the promotional work. But it's like, no, when it's 50-50, it's like now we're all eating together on the same pie. It's like we both had to put both of our efforts are like equal for the outcome. So it's like, yeah, that's what I like about like very even splits on a lot of stuff. It's like very what's it, communist style, where it's like we all get the same. Like no one is like better than the other. Like I like it, like in pure communist society with like, if there has really really good leaders, it could work. But it's like then it always fails because like egos get in the way and stuff like that. Right? But then that does ruin people's like incentive for like creativity, right? When everyone's the same, it's like, hey, I don't have to do anything else anymore. We're all getting the same. So yeah, there's the little balances and stuff like that. Talking about government. Clown is in the house. Yes, I do. What's good? Yo, Mosh, I should have that verse done by tonight. Oh yes, and we're ready. What's good? Yeah, man. Having a fun time in the studio with my homies. Appreciate y'all coming through. That made my day. That made me smile. Alright, and I think I just want to like loop this one more time and be like a nice 3-minute like fun little backtrack. I could just see me putting this on Spotify. Like it's a fun, people like stuff like this, like where it's like a really kind of gamey instrumental. It's a nice like a background kind of sound. See, that's fun about that too. It's like you can just like, you can put instrumentals up on Spotify. You don't always have to put vocals. Seven Rever taught me that actually. He's like, he has a whole like Spotify of all of, like his gaming stuff. Seven Rever, shout out to you, homie. Hope you're doing well. think that part's too soon. I think it should be the very end, this slow part, because I don't like it's like it has a vibe and then all of a sudden it changes too quick. So I'll put it at the end. It would be like a 64 bar phrase, but that ending should be there. Like I like the ending on that, not like in the middle of the track right there. So that's another thing. Be critical of like your stuff when you're listening to it. So like when you make stuff, you gotta make it as like a creator, but then when you listen to it again, it's a great idea just to come back into it as like a listener. So like even like a couple of days later, listen to your track and be like, I didn't like that, or you know, come back to your things as a listener. And I'm an avid listener of music, so it's like it's easy for me to like, did I vibe with it? If yes, then okay. That's really all. Like I'm not trying to like be real nitpicky about the things. It's like really if there's a vibe and it kind of flows and makes like congruent, like it makes sense, then that's really all I need. And that's how I'm able to like just put a lot of stuff out, right? I'm not really that critical of my my production. Just focus on the vibe. I'm currently working on a major track, but soon as this is done, I'm gonna do the Sunny Side Up original. Let's go! Thank you, good sir. Yeah, we just need 3 more, and I gotta then we got another EP coming out. That's dope, man. I'm so excited. And remember, it's all just take your time. Like we're not in a rush about those kind of things. Like if it comes to. And like I always tell my artists that like, yo, it's not like we're on. Well, Seven Revers rushed with his album like May. So like that kind of thing. If there's like a deadline, I need to like, now I had to like make sure I give him the tracks he needs. But I think we're almost good. Like we're like 2 months away, and then he's like, I think I gotta talk to him about how many more tracks he needs. I come back and I think shit is, this ain't it every time, every single time, never happy full. But I guess that's the hunger and motivated. Yeah, that's a good point. And it's like the perfectionist in you, right? I think you're like very much like a perfectionist. Like it's hard for you to like listen to your stuff again. Like you're very much like in the mood, like when you make when you're on the mic and like you're just like freestyling, you like get into it, you can hear it in your voice. It's like raw and real. But I think for you, maybe it's just like hard for you to listen to it. Correct me if I'm wrong, because it's like you're just critical. You're like, man, I could have done this and that. But when you're in the zone, you're feeling it. So I guess my advice to you is just don't listen to your music ever again. Just get on the mic, do your damn thing, and just let the world interpret to how they want. You say 3, I say 10. Wow, you want 10 more? Dude, if you want, but I don't want to pressure you, man. I just think it's good that we just do like a little 6 album EP. Like we can start slow, but hey, what's up, whatever you want, man. You know me, I got beats for days, for years, so I can find something. If I don't, I can make something. So alright, from the top, I think this would be good now. So I'll just like loop this 2 times. It'll be like a nice, like almost a 3-minute track. So let's see how it's gonna sound just the first 64 loop. Here we go. Oh yeah, now see, that sounds a lot more congruent. It's not like a stop in the middle. Like, one part did feel weird because it's like when it slows down, like I think it's good to give the listener like a it's always good to like not like really surprise the listener, like all of a sudden, oh shit, it changed, like whoa 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 whoa. Like, it's good to have those. There's something called transition sounds, right? Shout out to Tyler. Tyler was teaching me about that. He's like, it just needs a little bit like more transition sounds, like, so like that is really crucial for the listener. So it's just not like harsh. So you could do that by pausing. You can do that by like, you know, risers, transition sounds, sweeps. But yeah, so like this where it gets slow, I think I'm gonna just cut off the drums right there, and then like, yeah, it'd be cool. Watch this. Hold my beer. Yo, my mom's in the house. Meh, meh, meh. That's dope. Yeah, I'm glad you could hear this, because maybe it's doing more justice on your TV, because you can hear the bass probably. Like, I know you're just using usually, like, probably you're just watching me on your phone, and that does no justice for like the sub bass. I sent you a few pictures on private message. Thank you. Yeah, let me put the headphones off. I'm always changing between headphones and like speakers, because my ears get sensitive to like sub bass. Oh yeah, by the way, my allergies are terrible. Like, I got the goo in my eye. Yeah, I had to EQ that like high pitch. There's like a real squeaky, like a real high pitch, like piercing sound in that. So I kind of just EQ'd it out. But I don't really know how to bring back those other sounds that I lost in that. So that's all about like engineering stuff that I'm like, wow, that's so hard. Sound engineering. How do you take one sound out but then bring those other sounds back in? There's ways to do that, but like I need to research more, and it's like I don't. It's like extra homework. But once you're able to do that, like you can just like cut sounds out of the frequency, right, that you don't want, and then you can like basically I just limited that higher stuff though. But yeah, it's not bad. I like that kind of like the more the mellow sound, because when you bring in the higher frequency, it's gonna be like brighter and stuff. Kind of cool, like how that is. Just drop off some of the top higher frequencies. All the intricate organ and intricate guitar notes are just fabulous. Thank you. But yeah, that's what that's called. Is I'm just being a loop producer right now. So I just took that loop and then the drum loop, and you see that green thing right here, this green bar right here, this one right here. I'll change the color. We'll say pink, or yeah, we'll do this color, this magenta. This whole bar right here is a drum part, so watch. And then you can add like different effects on the drums. So that's like a basic DNB drum and bass type drum right there. So I got that loop, and then I got this this loop right here from you get packs. They're called packs, like sound packs and stuff like that. Shout out to Wave Grind. So anyway, this is how this sample sounds. But yeah, I definitely like changed the speed because it was not like sounding like that before. So I moved things a little bit here and there, but for the most part, it's like just taking two loops and kind of making it make sense, and then building, you know, a nice little 64 bar loop, and then just repeat it. It has enough changes in between with the effects, so it keeps it interesting. And then one big game changer right here is this citrus here. They see the yellow thing right here? That's our bass. That's what keeps it real nice and full. That's like the undertone sub bass right there. So here, this is how it sounds. So all of it together. So yeah, just like really fun way to like take loops and then kind of make it your own. I use this thing called gross beat, which chops up the. You hear how it gets fast and slow. It like changes the rhythm here. This one is called gross beat. The melody changes here. Ooh, this actually makes me think of a great intro. That would be the intro. Alright. So, with every great track needs a great intro. So here we go. don't like how this one abruptly goes in the slow part, so I'm gonna use like a little transition piece here. That's perfect. Just something simple like that. I'm telling you, those transition pieces are really crucial. Again, thanks to Tyler for like putting my ears to that. There's people like that come in and they give you these little gems of like advice, and it just sticks with you for your life. Like it's like it becomes like part of your normal thing. Then you always remember like who taught you what. It's really cool. Like everyone that comes in is like an expert at something. Like everyone has their like special thing that they love in the creation process. That's a good point. What do I love the most? Man, I just like vibing. Like I just love just like making whatever I want and just coming to like hear sounds and then just like have it just like very personal. It's like a it's just like my journal of feelings, and it's like, but it's like I don't know how to express it in words, so it's like I want to just get these feelings out in sound. Well, words are sound, like sound, not my body from my body. All right, and we'll call this one lies. Nice hyperpop type beat. All right, exporting. Nice, got one done. That was an hour. So that's what happens in an hour, making something like that. And that's like definitely less intricate as far as like I didn't make like really anything, just putting the loops into place, making my story from that. So as far as like making the sounds and making the drums, that would take a bit longer though, because I'm not, especially I'm not used to that kind of this kind of sound, hyperpop. I like drum and bass though. I like the drum and bass patterns. Alright, so it's exporting now. What does exporting mean? Oh, it just means like after you finish the song, like you want to make it into a wave file. Like you want to like have your MP3, right? But this is wave, is better quality. Why do you use wave? Wave is like, yeah, just better quality. MP3 is gonna be less megabytes, just less information in that file. You want the best quality. So wave is the best quality. Good question. Yo, come on, we are not playing. Yo, that sounds so good. I never thought I was gonna make something like that. Like, I don't make, like, what's that? Is that EDM? Drum and bass kind of mix with, like, EDM. I love that. Sometimes you gotta switch it up, you know what I mean? Like, it's just feeling the vibes and not really, like, sticking to one sound. I get bored just listening to the same thing over and over, so a lot of the stuff I make is, like, how I listen to music. Alright, I got about another half hour left of the stream. We'll get to the 2 hour mark and then we'll end the stream. Gotta shave this beard. I don't like growing a beard. It's annoying and it's like one extra thing to do. Shout out to everyone that rocking a beard that likes it. That's more power to you, but I don't. It's itchy and annoying. My face is already small, so if I grow a beard, it's gonna be like just like 2 eyes poking out of hair. Alright, let's go ahead and just start layering the sound out because that's really good. Let's just start making the story. Yo, we did it. So I like making the story while I'm listening to it because it's like a really nice way to like create just in the moment. It's like I call it the story, like making the, you know, in the playlist, making the song. So I don't like to overthink it. If it has that buy like that, and that's really it. I'll EQ it at the end of that last, because it's kind of like a long chorus out. But really epic sounding. I feel like a last boss, so I'm gonna call it last boss. Dark epic DnB type beat. Alright, let's go ahead and EQ the last part. Sorry, low pass filter. Phrase. That's a cool phrase. Shout out to Seven Rever for saying that too. I never heard that phrase until he said that. Backseat producer. What if you reduce the hi-hats as the snare hits? Ooh, I like that. Smart man. See, that's like great engineering thoughts. Like, make it hit harder. So basically, we got A, B, Kaizen. We made like a couple tracks, 3 or 4 collabs, and he sent me a little pack here too. I'll work on a little later. But yeah, that's the homie out there. He gave me that suggestion that I would never thought about. So no problem, man. So basically, what he said is when the snare hits, lower the velocity of the hi-hat. The snare hits here. Snare hits on that one and that one. So oh, it already is low. The snare hits there, and the snare hits not the second one. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2. And then the snare 1, 1. Okay, so this one should go down. Alright. Let's see how that sounds. Yo, that's so good. I love everything about this. Like how it started, we were just like, let's just play with some melodies. Our homie AB was like, yo, Morphine's dope too. I was like, oh, I didn't think about Morphine. Yo, we're gonna call this Last Boss. Yo, we made another one. And just like a little 2-minute 30 track. Like this is another one that I'm saying, like, I gotta start posting. Shout out to Seven Rever. He's like, yeah, post some of your instrumentals, because if you vibe with that, like a lot of people can vibe with it. You don't need always to put like to have someone like rip over it, you know what I mean? Like get on the mic on it. So just instrumentals are okay too. Man, that's beautiful. That plucking sound is so good. I love the kind of retro vibe too. It gives me like a that name is crazy. Last Boss, right? It sounds like it. It sounds like it would be like like you're playing the old, like, what's that game they're like flying around Galaxia? The airplane game. Fighter jet? Thank you, Austin. Austin's like, it's called Galaga. Yeah, that one. That old like overhead view game that's like you can see at the arcade, the joystick. Is it called Galaga? I don't know. That sounds familiar. Yeah. Alright, let's add like just a little riser here at the beginning. And like I said, I'm just using like stock FL drums. Like, I want the drums to stay out of the way. I want the synths to do more of the work. Because if you're just having all these sounds fighting for attention, it's gonna muddle. It's gonna sound real muddy. I love Galaga Classic. Nice. You play that? You're like young. How do you know about that? Something like that. Something generic like this rise right here, like this. Yo, I was in the house. Let's go. Yo, you live streaming? I only have about 10 more minutes left. I want to just make this and end the stream because I want to get to the... Oh, I have 15 minutes. I want to get to the 2-hour mark. Gotta shave this beard. I'm not a fan of beards. Like, on me. Other people can look cool with it, but it's itchy and annoying. My face is small already. I'm just like, I'm not trying to sport a beard. I'm just like lazy, and like I get too involved with music, and I'm like I forget basic things like eating and shaving my beard. I can always drink though. I'm always drinking. That's easy. But like food making, and like that's why I just make the same thing over and over. I just make this huge stew and just warm it up all the time. You know, that's great advice. Anyone that wants like save money and eat healthy, make a hot pot. Make hot pots all the time. In America, what's it called? Slow cooker. You can. I just literally make that like the beginning of the week, and I can have that like for like 4 days straight. It sounds like ghetto as fuck, but yo, it does the job. It's healthy. You get your protein in there. You get all your veggies in there. Not too much like sodium. Yeah, we just eat ramen noodles. Sounds like college days, man. I remember eating cereal all the time. Fuck, peanut butter sandwiches and cereal. I remember those days. I'm like wondering, how am I still alive? Let's go. That's perfect. Yo, I love that so much. And that like there's so much painting going on, so anyone that's like listening, please like do it justice by like listening on your headphones. Yo, it's like a huge difference, like because you can hear all like what's going on, those little like that's what I'm saying, man. Like investing in good headphones, it doesn't even have to be like that good, but like maybe the $100 range, those like Sony ones. I've seen a lot of people like this use. I forget what they're called, but the blue ones. Rusker Dak, shout out to you. He uses those. But yeah, I think that's like a huge, like it just like opens your eyes and ears to everything. You can like get all the crunchy sounds, and like I'm a big fan of all those like little like crunchy sounds and things that like you're like, what the fuck, someone's like right by me. Like you ever get that feeling when you're like making something or you listen to a song and you think someone's in the room, but it's not because of that. It's actually because of the sonics that the person used in the song. I love that. I love the kind of the creepy, like crunchy sounds sometimes, and there's like the little pops and like beautiful, adding those like little imperfections and the fuzzes and they call it ear candy, right? I love that. It's so fun. Yeah, it just adds more to the spectrum too, right? The wave frequency makes it fuller and stuff like that. So good little strategy. You see all the like bottom stuff right here. That's what I add usually at the end. Not all the time for every track, but like this one calls for it because it's more like EDM techno kind of vibe. So it's gonna do a lot more justice when you have those like little things here and there. And like I kind of want it to be like the gaming feel, so I add like a lot of like gaming sounds, like those like little things, and they're all like stock plugins on the FL Studio. I mean, people don't really like fuck with it, but yo, like you paid for that, you know, so might as well use these things. It's not like something cheap. It's like people think, oh, it's just a stock plugin, so it's cheap, but you know, it's not cheap. This studio costs a lot of money, right? Unless you use a free version. But anyway, let me take a bathroom break, and we'll make we have 7 minutes though. Let's make one more, but if I do that, I'm not gonna end it. So yeah, let me save this, take a bathroom break, and maybe just give one last bye to everyone. Yeah, because I know if I start something, I'm not gonna end, and then I can't shave, and then I can't eat, and I can't take a shower. It's like all that kind of stuff. So it's like, yep, we gotta end it. We gotta focus on what kind of matters right now, like priorities. That's another thing. It's like you learn like priorities quick, especially when you're like a father, husband. You know, you got more responsibilities. So that's what I'm saying. Like you guys, whoever's like not married and doesn't have kids, you guys enjoy the freedom while it lasts. You definitely aren't using the free version. Right? And thank you, good sir. And because of you, brother, like again, like I got that upgrade and we got to do the roast beat. I really appreciate your support, man. So I'm just like one below the highest is it signature? I just have one more to get the last version of FL Studio. Those effects are great when you use them right. I know, right? AB Kaizen said that. Yep. And it's like you can change it to make it like your own sound too, right? Like you can learn how to just like sound design within it, you know, the envelopes. So it doesn't have to always be, I mean, it can be stock from the beginning, but like you can make it your original. Alright, I'm not crying, y'all. Like you probably think I have allergies, and it sucks because it's like my students say that too. They're like, oh my gosh, are you okay? I'm like, no, I have allergies. I should say, no, I should be like, no, I'm not okay. No one's paying attention, listening to me. And they'll all be quiet. Oh my gosh, he's really like serious about teaching and he wants us to listen. Well, we better listen now. That'd be a good cover up for my allergies instead of like saying it's allergies. Oh man. Alright, let me take a bathroom break and we'll be right back after these messages. After our sponsors. No, but we'll play our recent one I uploaded here. With sound design is a game changer. Yes, sir. Yeah, when you get sound design, like when you understand like a little bit more about sound design, like the world is your oyster. You can fart in the mic and then start like making amazing music from a fart. And that's actually a really viral video right there. I made this pop chart from a fart. There's a viral video. You can give me 10% if you use that. So again, if you use that idea, 10%, okay? I made this hit Billboard chart from a fart. Oh man, we have too much fun. Okay, this one's called Helicopter. Here we go. Give me a couple minutes. I'll be right back. find it with a find out it. Alright, this one's called Helicopter. I'll be right back. Oh yeah, I can fart you, bitch. I was hilarious. Anyway, my student made me chocolate. Check that out. The benefits of being a teacher. Homemade chocolate. Yeah, buddy. I'll make a baby with a piece of poo. That's hilarious. My guilty pleasure, chocolate, man. Chocolate and coffee. If you guys drink coffee, how do you like your coffee? I like my coffee like I like my woman. Dark, bold, and black. Proceeds to literally throw shit. You guys are hilarious. Alright, let's make one more because I'm really like, let's do one more and then we'll end it. 15 minutes, no more reviews. Thank you all. We'll get one quick. Shall we do a fart beat? I'm about to lose all my subscribers. Let's do it. Alright, let's find a fart. No, I'm not farting in the microphone. I'm gonna find a fart. Oh, we can do happy birthday farting. Okay, let's do that. Take a happy birthday MIDI and put a fart on there. Boom, happy birthday farting. Let's do it. Perfect. Here we go. Alright, so just go on YouTube, find a fart. Let's see which one. You guys can help me pick which one is best. Alright, here we go. Number 1. Okay. There's one. Hold on. Ready? Number 1. Oh man, this is like the teenage boys coming back in town. No, we're not going with this. Dude, we got to. Alright. So anyone that's like uncomfortable about this, please leave the room. The dirty boys are in town. The fart boys. Alright, so ready? That was number 1. Here's number 2. You guys can choose which fart's the best, and then we'll sample it for the happy birthday song. Alright, number 3. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Yoko, oh no. Yoko. That was wet, dude. No, no, we're not doing wet ones. What do you I think that one's it. Let's do that one. Has a nice mellow sound to it. Not too aggressive. Yeah, that's it. Very like classic, like in the cushions. Like a vegetable fart. Not really like a meat one. Like came with it. Oh man, you get the full package with that. Jeez, we are just out of control here. But anyway, we're having fun. That's what it is. And you know what? That's the best part about being independent. Imagine like Justin Bieber coming in a live stream and being like, I want to make a fart beat, y'all. And everyone's like, what the fuck? And then they're just like, oh, we thought you were this person. Oh, and then he's gonna be like, oh no, I wasn't that person. No, don't leave me. I like me. But then when you're independent, you're like, I don't give a fuck. I'm making a fart track, bitches. There's so much freedom in like being independent. Yeah, you're poor as fuck, but it's like, yo, I don't. It's like happy, and it's like the thing. It's like the balance between like you want to live in peace or you want to live like rich in chaos. Like, I just love the idea of like being like free and not really like worrying about like getting judged all the time. So like I love this. I love the freedom this independence, like being independent, like producer, gives me. Like I'm almost scared to be like any industry, like to be in any like mainstream kind of thing, because of this fact right here that we're able to just sit down and just have a fun time talk about farting on the thing, and it's like, man, who else is gonna do that? You think NLE Choppa is gonna be like making a fart beat on live, man? But that's not. See, that's the thing is like now we're comparing ourselves to others. Don't compare yourself to others. You gotta love yourself, and you know what I say? Comparison is the thief of happiness. So, yo, just love your motherfucking self. Let's go. That's a good point. Austin's like, Kanye can make a fart beat. Man, yeah. Like, have you heard his recent album? He's just like having fun. And it makes me mad because I'm like, damn it. It makes me mad because it's like, oh, he could do so much more, but he just like, I want to have fun. And it's cool though. Like, it makes me kind of like, it's a weird feeling when I'm listening to that Vultures 2 one. I'm just like, what? Like, I expected more from him, but it's like he's having fun with it. I'm like, okay, I understand that, but it's like, yeah, his Vultures too, man. Like that is just like, I'm gonna have to listen to more of it, but like when I was like listening to I had to shut off. I was like, this is just like him just having fun, and like, but it's like not what I was expecting. So it's like I gotta come back to it a little later. Like I'm just like, all right, let's go ahead and do the fart one. Oh, all right, we're gonna move the fart to instrumental track. So boom. So now we can play it like this. But we don't want it that long, so we wanted to cut itself. So you can go into the channel rack, right click it, cut itself. So now it's gonna not overlap. Alright, so there's too much of a, the attack is not there, so we're gonna start it here. Actually, the start is too short, so look at that. You can change the start time. There we go. I hate the lyrics. Oh, yeah, Kanye stuff. Mo Salma in the house. Thanks for coming in. Alright, so let's go ahead and get the happy birthday MIDI. Happy birthday MIDI. So this is like a fun thing. Be like, hey, so now I'm thinking about this is like a very viral kind of thing. Yes, Tony, you came at the worst, the shittiest time. Yes, thank you for coming in though, man. Like, we're about to end the stream, but I was like, man, let's just make something fun. And I was like, we're talking about farts, and I'm like, you know what? Let's make a happy birthday fart song. So might as well, you know, something where you can be like, hey, send this to your friend. Like, it's like a fun, like, you know, the happy birthday bombs, like the glitter bombs, like that kind of thing. This would be like it'll be a shitty happy birthday. That you can send to your friends, like, yo, I made this happy birthday song for you, and then they play it and they're like, fart, happy birthday. Anyway, here we go. Wow. He's so crude. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna unsubscribe to him. He's talking about fart things and he's making a happy birthday fart song. Oh my gosh, cancel him. Is that how people are in America? Oh man, I feel like everyone's so sensitive. I don't know how it is. I've never lived in America for 10 years, so like, let me know. Is that people like people find offense to everything? So it's like, fuck that. That's why I think yo, you live in Texas, man. Like I bet that's like the last free place. Yeah, I would love to live in Texas. Like, would I see what Joe Rogan's doing to like Austin? Man, I wouldn't go to Austin. I love Joe Rogan stuff, man. I love Kill Tony. I love stand-up comedy. I like people that don't take things so personally and just like can joke. I like how it used to be, like growing up in the 80s, like 90s. Fart jokes are fine. Yeah, let's bring back Yo Mama jokes too. I'm curious, what key is the fart in? AB asked what key is the fart in, and guess what? Iwas said, it sounds like a G flatulent minor. That is hilarious. Yeah, especially Stony, you live in California, man. That I heard that state is like fucked. Like everyone, like your governor is like just the worst ever. Yes, your mama jokes. Remember that? You were probably the same era then. That's right. We're like the same era, born in the 80s, raised in the 90s type of shit where we talk about yo mama jokes. And remember in Living Color, homie, don't play that? Yo, that's it. So we're just gonna have this like let's make it like a absolutely ridiculous. I did a 1 hour happy birthday song playing the same thing over and over. But I'm thinking like if I did this for 1 hour, a 1 hour fart happy birthday song, imagine if 4,000 people listened to it, right? then, then I made my quota for I can finally get monetized. Dude, should we make it an hour? Dude, we're making this an hour. Oh shit. Alright, our happy birthday fart song. Oh man, this is hilarious. Okay, so let's go to there's 5 minutes. There's 6 minutes, and then let's go like 10 minutes, and then so that's about 10. Okay, good. And then we'll just copy all of that in 10 minutes. So time 10 6. So copy, paste 1 2 3 4 5 6. That should be an hour. Let's see. Yep, 58 seconds, 59, and then a couple more. Dude, this is absolutely ridiculous. Definitely MP3, not WAV file. I'm gonna like crash my computer. But have you ever seen that? Have you ever seen a playlist like this? Yo, this is a record right here. Yo, screen capture this shit right here. I made a track that's 1 hour long. It goes to 2,000 what? 2,208 bars. What the fuck? Dude, that is hilarious. It's definitely what were we saying in the chats? I'm curious what key. Let's just say it's difficult to separate the art from the artist. Feels like I caught someone in the toilet at a bad time. Yeah, me personally, the longest I'm sitting through is 12 minutes, only for Kendrick. Good point, good point. My wife's B-day is coming up soon. Yo, this is gonna take like an hour to render. Oh, let's see. I don't think so. If it's a wave, if it's MP3, let's see. Let's just check, make sure everything's good. Oh hell yeah! But will I get a copyright strike? This is hilarious. Y'all, you made my day. This is hilarious. Wave renders faster than MP3? What? What? Say what? What? No way. Dude. I'm not doing wave. This is gonna be exporting MP3. We're gonna do like the shittiest quality just to get it out, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? So fart happy birthday. Fart happy B-day. Oh shit. No pun intended. Alright, so we're gonna make this really shitty quality. Oh, it's only 80 megabytes. That's easy then. I don't need to change the quality. Let's just do it, yeah, we'll just do MP3. Perfect. If it's 83 megabytes, that's gonna be like maybe 20 minutes to render. Let's see. Oh yeah, see that? It's actually gonna be, yeah, maybe 5 minutes because it's already at 40 and it's going through. Okay, cool. Yo, we did it, y'all. It's an encoding process for MP3. I didn't know about that. But definitely less megabytes, so I'm wondering why would it be quicker? Because Wave is gonna be way more megabytes, right? MP3 has to compress. Wave renders faster. I don't understand that. Oh, technology, science, engineers. Yo, I have so much respect though for engineers. Yo, this is about Sunny's least serious song. Yep. No, I actually have a burp one. I have a burp happy birthday one. I have I made like so many versions. I have the Tim Allen. I did that happy birthday of him doing. Remember Tim Allen? The file size has nothing to do with the speed in which it encodes. But it's gonna take longer, no? The file size is like crazy big for an MP wave, right? It's gonna take longer. Wave is direct, lossless. Hey, I don't understand that. What does that mean? I don't get it. This is about setting happy birthday. Yeah, that's a good one. Happy fart day. Anyway, 1 hour stream. 1 hour of fart thing. It'll be fun. Send it to your wife on her birthday, and send it to your friends. It'll be the fart bomb. Curse my background in computer science and software engineering. Yo, Iwaz, man, are you going live? You guys remember to check out Iwaz. He's dope. He's doing his live streams. And Stony, we love you, man. Always showing love. And y'all check out our collab we did that hits a really, like, we talking about like joking stuff now, but like get back to a serious note, sad note. Like Stony and I, we got a track together. Like I made it thinking about my grandma passing away, and he made it for his mom that passed away. So it's like, yeah, coming back to a serious note. Like check that out. Say goodbye. Deep one. You should make a commercial short about this. I'm so bad at like doing those like clips and stuff like that. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think that's like the next level, like how I can like bring people into my streams and stuff like that. But I'm so bad at the like making shorts and clips of like all these damn hours I put into all these streams. So I'm just like, man, yeah, eventually someday I want to just have a team, or AI can just probably clip it probably for me someday, right? You don't need to buy it, like pay someone. You like AI clip any highlight you think is funny. They actually have that, but I remember I was trying, like you can put that in and then it takes a long time to render for them to like find it, and it takes like a day. But yeah, I could probably do that more. I could look into that, using AI to make highlight clips. New friends join me. I'm going tonight, Leflaw, trying to get some content and ideas together. Yeah, you got OBS yet? And new friends join me. We haven't set a schedule yet. I'm actually good at that aspect. Dude, you need a manager. Dude, I do. I agree. And that's why I'm telling people, like, I always say this, man, like, if anyone wants to manage me, like, manage me. Hey, if you want to manage me. Jeez. But no, it's like if anyone wants to manage me, I'm glad to give a percent, but like I ain't making any money. So it's like the person that wants to like that actually like sees something in me, like, yo, like we can grow together, but it's like commission based. It's like you gotta like, you have to be down to the ground. Like you have to be like, yo, I love this motherfucker. Like he's always doing his live thing. It's like, man, I see so much. I want to invest in him. So like to get that, I think is going to be the next level, because I don't have the funds to like pay people to do these things for me that I would love to. So it's like the manager has to be like, is taking an investment, right? Like their time to be like, yo, this motherfucker's been streaming for 5 years and he just doesn't give a fuck. Like that's what I would say if I was a manager and I love managing people. I'd be like, yo, put my money in this motherfucker right here, or not even money, just put the time in, like, yo. And then like we grow, and then you got monetized, then now we can like talk about the splits. But that's like that, I think that's the hardest pitch, and that's like for me to like probably reach out to people. But I think that's basically the next step, because it's like when you're able to like prove like, hey, I think that's the hardest part. A lot of people say I need this and that, but then like, wait, but let me see how many hours you're putting in. Are you really like addicted to your craft? So like that's the thing, the proof is in the pudding, and I have the pudding here, so let's all eat. So anyway, that's my take on a whole thing about managing. I'm glad to give a percent if someone believes in me, but yeah. Anyway, peace and love from Japan, y'all. I've been looking into getting into editing. Oh hell yeah, that's a great market right there, brother. People need actually lyric videos. A lot of people need lyric videos. So if like want a side hustle, make lyric videos. Anyway, thank you all. I'm gonna head to shave and do all the stuff, get ready for work, the things that pay the bill, so I don't become homeless. All right, peace, Tony. Peace, Iowas. Thank you, Austin. Thank you, AB. You are loved in this world if no one told you. Keep loving yourself, y'all. Peace.
Cut that bitch off!